Come out throwing in the flat to Rodgers. Slips.
He too, like me, doesn't like the cold weather, but the best way to get around that is to get off to a hot start, guys.
And eluding the rush, Braden Galloway in the clear. Lawrence got it to him after nifty side.
Lines up with ETN. Nobody's there to pick Galloway up the middle. See the pressure. The problem is if you don't get to Trevor Lawrence and nobody picks up that tight end, he's going to find him.
ETN straight ahead. Picking him up, Maria said. He certainly is fresh for the home stretch. Nowhere near the workload that he had last year. From the pocket, Lawrence has plenty of time. Zips it across the middle.
Gave up on the route. He'll be off to the right. Trevor Lawrence put a lot on this. Looking left to Galloway, but look how Powell just kind of...
games. Nobody's ever had 4 in a row at Clemson. ETN. Motion it out.
Against a fleet-footed back like ETN. Look at him get around the potential block. And
Lawrence at quarterback. They were down against BC and, of course, Notre Dame when Uiagalelei was the quarterback.
They really want more detail and finishing blocks up front.
2nd and 5, long throw. Catch made by... If they'd wanted to, they might have.
Yeah.
Play action. Lawrence has some time and launches downfield into triple coverage.
They fake a handoff, and they're just trying to get a one-on-one matchup, trying to get the safe team Diablo out of position. You see 17 comes back.
Pitch it to ETN, makes a nice cut and accelerates, and you see the speed of ETN.
And he recognized it and gets back underneath that. They want to get outside. Don't get beat out to the corner. Boom! He puts his foot in the ground. Does a nice job.
100 yards. Then Jay Dixon spells him. Lawrence looking the other way.
Tied behind his back this year with a lot of issues in the secondary.
Play action. They flip it in the flat. Davis Allen, the tight end. 2 tight end look. And it's Travis showing that leg at the timer. That does happen. Trevor on the move and a throw. 60 catches now on the season.
With safeties.
Extremely undersized, but they're athletic and they're active. Here's a keeper for Lawrence. Gets a block, makes a cut. And
is making a read right here. You're right about the backs right there. He's just trying to decide. Is he going to come down? He's kind of frozen. If he comes down too far and he feels he can get outside, he will pull the ball. It's exactly what he did. You see him kind of squeeze. That's the zone read, and now he's got a good block there by the Tigers.
16 plays. That's all the Tigers have run. They've only had the ball about 6 minutes tonight. Lawrence on first down, running out of time and almost
on the receivers that are working towards the middle of the field. Watch the eyes of Trevor Lawrence. He's looking downfield. Here's the tight end who he eventually throws to, and he just doesn't realize that the corner came off a man coverage, and he throws it out there. The corner was in man, came out of man, and just kind of sat there right where the tight end was going. He didn't recognize it.
ETN makes a cut. Lawrence eludes a rush, running, and now firing. They lost by 33 to the same Pittsburgh team that Clemson beat by 35 a week ago. So
or they believe in a 10-10 game.
Clemson
keeping 16 on the sideline.
And it's worked so far. Lawrence with a keeper. Scored a touchdown spot. I'm right on the 50, Kirk. He didn't quite make it, but it's a first in anyway. Now they feed.
Able to get up to that second level. The linebackers have been freed up.
Jay Dixon in the game, but he's slinging it far side to Rodgers, who gets a block.
An opportunity to try to get better in some way. It's paid off for him.
Prepares like a pro. It's Dixon breaking tackles and banging around, spun down finally. 6 per carry. It has been a quiet year for the backup tailback. He's got it again. He's got a crease again. Makes a cut, spins, fights, and Clemson.
Yeah, these backers have been making a lot of tackles, but this time they come down and they get picked up. Now you got J. Dixon that chance to make a move on a safety. He's running at full speed at this point.
ETN.
I'd love to see really improve on the year, getting the ball thrown downfield.
Keeps it again, and they chase him down.
Has good speed. He's actually lined up here. He collapses down, but look at the recovery speed. He's an outside linebacker. They moved to the blind side, maybe why they moved the back over.
They get the snap with 3 in the play clock and throw it in the flat to Powell. Can he make 3 men miss? He cannot. Tigers in plus territory, trying to add to a 7-point lead. Second possession of the second half, and it's ETN who are both very good. going the distance at defensive end. There's a throw and a catch on the perimeter. Powell.
Ability to make Virginia Tech pay. You see those safeties cheating up. There you go.
And they launch the ball into.
Gets a little bit lost, but he reads the receivers, and when the receiver goes up for the guys.
Fake it to ETN, flip it in the flat. Allen bounces off a man.
More playing aggressively.
On 3rd and 6, they bring some pressure. Ball out, catch made.
Spector for the first down.
They run some tempo here. ETN, they fake it to him. Lawrence fake me out. Total of 29 yards and that touchdown. And this time it's Travis ahead. ETN powers ahead.
Ross, maybe your 3 best receivers.
ETN again. Goal back from the 9. ETN into heavy traffic.
Rodgers down here are always reliable.
Slot right is Rodgers. Lawrence looking across the middle and throws an interception right into the hands of Diablo.
Diablo is starting his 34th game. Watch him read the eyes. He comes out of his position. He's supposed to be here, but instead he looks at Trevor Lawrence, takes a chance, comes over and helps out. He's not supposed to be there. Remember when Ed Reed used to make plays?
Tigers from the 13. Lawrence has still got it. Gets a block on the edge, just shoving people.
Yeah.
He's got it again, and he's going to score for a second time as a
ride. Reading out here, and because he's long on that ride, it gives him more time to get an idea, an indicator of whether or not they're collapsing.
Having more fun. We've seen all season long the improvisational skills as Lawrence throws it away.
Able to watch all those teams, that much, but I think the 4 that they have right now is a pretty good pick. And
there was some validity to it.
Oh yeah, it's dangerous, but this team, nobody's said anything like that.
Lawrence, and the Tigers take over at midfield, and Trevor looking to throw, takes a big shot, delivers a downfield ball, and hit it. And used one of them there.
Yeah, I don't know if that was in the back of his mind. You could see a little bit of hand jostling, and then at the end, a little push right there. Tough to stows.
Yeah, good point. Got to be able to stretch the defense vertically. Powell has been.
Are you going to go with the best year? That's what you're going to have to figure out as a voter.
Another downfield shot of Powell again. This time no interference, no drop, touchdown Tigers.
Look at the boxed area. You have the safeties up tight. You get one-on-one at the top. A guy like Trevor Lawrence with Cornell Powell's got to make him pay for that. It's basically, can you win? Can you get behind the corner? And can a quarterback
points or backed up, giving Clemson a very short field. Ches Malusi, fresh legs firing, and the former.
Again, a guy this year, much like we talked about with Dixon, only 23 carries on the season, but gives you an idea what he can do. It's a chance.
I think Trump's really excited at his back.
Oh, yeah,
of course. Lawrence still slinging it on play action down the sideline, jump ball.